Hello guys, welcome to Java Learning YouTube channel. In this video, I'm explaining one data structure called as array. So in the previous video, we discussed what and all the topics we are having in DSA. So linear, non-linear, in linear. Again, we have array, and come to the dynamic. So we have linked list, stack, and queue. In non-linear, we have a tree and graph. So in this video, I'm explaining array data structure. So if you are using array in your application, how our data gets stored, how the data get arranged, it is arranged in sequential or it is arranged in hierarchical format. We need to think about the arrangement of a data. Fine. So now before that, what is array? So array is a linear data structure, linear data structure where all the elements are arranged sequentially. Understood? Array is a linear data structure where all the elements are arranged in sequentially. Or else you can say array is a continuous block of memory allocation. Array is a contiguous memory allocation, see, which is used to store multiple value of same type, multiple value of same type, just we call it as array. Then what are the characteristics of array? We will see how to create array and how it will look in memory, but now we will see the characteristics of array. Yes, the first characteristics of array is a fixed size. Okay, array is in fixed size. Okay, so you need to give array size in compile time. While creating a array only, you should give the size of an array. For that we call it as a array is a fixed size. And second one is index based, and index will start from, so index will start from 0. Done. This is a one more characteristics. What is the third one? See, third one is simple guys. Array is homogeneous. What is this homogeneous? It will accept same type of a data. If you are creating array with the int type, then you need to store all integer number. It will not accept any string or boolean or double value. You need to pass only integer. So then fourth characteristics is, so to store data or to fetch the data, so we requires two things. The first one is array reference. Array reference means address of the array. Then after that, second one is index. If you have a array reference and index, then only it is possible to store the data and fetch the data. So these are the characteristics of array. See, then how to create array? So we have two ways to create array. Create array by using new operator. So we have two ways guys, with using new operator, without using new operator. We will see now how to create an array with using new operator. So we have a syntax. So beautiful syntax, we need to follow it. So what is the syntax? Data type Data type you can pass primitive, non-primitive, any data type you can pass. Data type, this we call it as a array operator. Subscript, array subscript. Fine. Okay, then you need to mention here reference variable. Variable, okay, to store the data we call it as a variable. What is the reference variable? A variable which is storing the address of the object. The variable which is storing the address, we call it as a reference variable. See, data type, array subscript, reference variable is equals to new data type. Data type, so we need to mention size here. Size is mandatory. While creating array, you should pass size. Okay, now new will create the array inside a memory allocation. So I will go with the integer. So new int of size is 4. What will happen internally? 4 blocks get created. 4 blocks get created. Okay, done. Fine. 4 blocks created. So we need address of the memory. Yes or no, guys? If I am constructing a house, who knows the address of house? Me only, no? If you guys are if you guys are constructing a house, who knows the address of that? You guys. So same thing in memory allocation. In memory, new operator is creating the array. Then who knows the address of an array? New operator. Okay, now after creating an array, new operator will return the address of the array. Address of the array. See, now it is returning. If you want, store inside a reference variable of type array. So we are creating an array with the int type. We are creating array with the int type. So now your data type should be int type. Understood? What is the role of new operator? Next concept. What is the role of new operator? See, I will explain neatly, guys. Role of new operator. While creating an array. So first it will create the array. First it will create array based on given size and type. Fine. Okay, now I will create one array here. So array int array operator a is equal to new int of size is 5. Fine. Okay, new operator is creating array. Fine. So with the size is now 5, it will create 5 blocks. The first block, second block, third block, fourth and fifth block. Then what is the next task of a new operator? So for each block, it will assign the default value of an given type. It will assign the default value of an given type. So write the second rule. It will assign default value of given type. So now type of this integer is a int type. Now you need to assign default value of an int. So I hope everyone knows the default value of int, that is 0. For each block we need to assign 0. Yes, okay, array is index based. Index will start from 0. See, for each block I am mentioning the index. The first block is present in 0th index, second block is present in first index, third block is present in second index. Like this you need to write. Fine. Okay, now what is the third role of new operator? Third role of new operator. New is an operator after performing any operation. What operator will do? It will return the result. See, if I am performing 10 plus 20. Okay, plus operator will perform 10 plus 20. It is returning 30, guys. Plus operator is not consuming 30. It is returning 30. The user should store that 30 in a result container. That is the characteristics of operators. Operators will return the result. Same thing here also. New is an operator. After creating the array, after assigning the default value to each block, it will return the address of the array. We need to store in reference variable container. So right here, it will return address of array. That's it. Now you can store in one container. So I'm creating one container here, a container. Inside a, this address gets stored. What is the data type of variable now? Integer array type. That's it, done. Role of new operator, easy. Okay, fine. So now guys, in the next session, how to insert the data, how to delete the data, how to fetch the data. So to fetch and to store the data, we need a reference variable and array reference and index CCC here. To store the data, we need array reference and index. We have here, yes, initially our array contains a default value. I don't want a default value. I need to store 10 student marks inside a array. It should be in the sequential order. Yes, you can go with the array data structure. In that you can store your data in sequential format, and you know already the number of students. 10 is the size of an array. You can give it and allocate 10 blocks. Store the 10 student address. Sorry, marks. Yes, to store a marks inside an array, to fetch the marks or to fetch the data, we need array reference and index. Yes, okay, in the next video guys, we will discuss how to store the data and how to fetch the data from the array. Yes, okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You can share to your friends, they will get some knowledge on this video. Thanks guys, we will meet you in next video.